Hello, I'm Kavita Rajput, a psychologist and a child counselor. As parents, we often ask, what did you eat today? Did you finish your homework? But how often do we ask, whom did you play with? How did you feel around your friends? In today's fast paced world where both parents and children are racing against time, friendships are becoming one of the most powerful influences in a child's life. Now, let's discuss this in four parts. Part 1: Why friends matter so much. Children don't just learn from adults, they learn deeply from their peer group. Friends shape their sense of self, how they deal with challenges, and even how they talk, behave, and think. A good friend can boost confidence, ease stress, and help a child feel accepted. But a toxic or a negative friend can pull them into poor habits, emotional distress, or even bullying. For example, I remember a child I worked with who started lying and stealing. The root cause? A friend who normalized it. On the other hand, I've seen children who came out of anxiety because their friends stood up for them. Now let's go to part 2: Why parents must know their child's friends. In today's digital age, your child might have online friends you don't know about. It's not just who they meet at school anymore. It's who they interact with on gaming platforms, YouTube comments, and even WhatsApp groups. Getting to know their friends is not about spying, it's about staying connected. And how can we do that? Invite friends over. Observe how your child behaves with them. Listen without judgment when they talk about their friends. Share stories from your own childhood. It creates a safe space. Now let's go to part 3: What you can do as a parent. Teach your child how to choose friends. Kindness, honesty, respect. Model these values. Help them deal with peer pressures. Role play common situations to make them understand. Set boundaries, especially for online friendships. Keep conversations open. Instead of don't be friends with him or her, say, how does being with him make you feel? Now let's go to part 4. Whom should children be encouraged to keep a healthy distance from? Yes, parents, whom should children be encouraged to keep a healthy distance from? As much as we want our children to be friendly and social, it is equally important to teach them how to recognize friendships that don't feel safe or healthy. Here are some signs of friendship that children should be encouraged to keep distance from. Number 1, friends who are mean or manipulative. Children who constantly put your child down, mock their emotions, or force them to do things to belong are not healthy company. Second, friends who lie or steal. If a friend normalizes dishonest behavior, it's only a matter of time because your child may feel tempted or pressured. Third, those who exclude friends or gossip. It teaches your child to participate in social cruelty and builds an insecure foundation of belonging. Fourth, aggressive or violent behavior. Children who use threats or emotionally blackmail are a clear red flag. Your child needs to feel safe, not scared in a friendship. Online, only friends your child hasn't met in real life. These are the riskiest ones. Help your child understand that online friends are not always who claim to be. So, parents, how can you support children in these situations? Teach them to trust their gut. If a friend makes them feel bad about themselves, that's a good reason enough to take a step back. Use phrases like, It's okay to walk away from a friend who does not treat you right. You deserve to be around people who make you feel good, not small. If your child struggles to let go of such friends, give them alternatives. Help them meet other children in healthier, value based environments, hobby classes, nature camps, or volunteering opportunities. Dear parents, let's not underestimate the power of friendships in our children's world, because while we as parents are their foundation, friends are often the mirrors in which they see themselves. So, next time you ask your child how their day was, don't forget to ask, who did you spend it with? It could tell you more than what you think. As a parent, your biggest strength is the relationship you build with your child. If they feel emotionally safe with you, they will share more and you will be able to guide them gently. So let's teach them not just to make friends, but to make the right ones. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye. Take care.